So Sunday night I got back from vacation, and my life has been completely chaotic since then. Way more chaotic than I'm comfortable with. And a lot of I don't knows, meaning I don't know the outcomes. I don't know how these plans are going to work out. I don't know any of it. I've had to take a lot of leaps of faith and do a lot of scary things. Even though I know on the other side of fear is where you want to be, because that's where your growth is. However, you also want to know, and that is the whole lesson I've had to learn in this, is you never know. Even your best laid plans are the ones that don't go as planned. So you may know what your plans are, but you don't know what the outcome is, no matter what. I was talking to an old friend last night, and he said he often wonders if he's ever going to change his way of life, his current cycle, and expand beyond that. And he didn't know, but he was totally okay with not knowing if he was ever going to do that. Whereas the majority of us get so caught up in where we're supposed to be according to so-and-so, according to society, according to our family, according to our own head, that we want to know. So then we ravel ourselves up in, I need to know what I'm going to be doing and how long it's going to take me and when I'm going to get there. And instead of just being where you're at and being okay with it and being okay with I don't know. We're so afraid of those words, I don't know. We often fake it. We often fake knowing what we don't even have any clue about, because we don't want to be the one that doesn't know. But we all don't know pretty much everything. Anything, everything, whatever. Because, like I said, even what you do know changes. So you change. You most of us expand every day. So what you knew the day before is different from today, and what you had planned last week, you may have changed, and you may not know why you did it, and you don't need to know. It sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but bottom line is, it's perfectly okay to not know. And those 3 words can be scary, but it's so nice to find peace with them. And this whole week has made me realize that, I already knew this. See, I knew something. I already knew this, however, I forgot. So we often have to come back to a space where we've already been before, so that we can remember that it's okay to not know what's going to happen, and it's okay to be right where you're at. And why do you have to be any different? Like, you're perfect right where you're at. Like, that's where you need to be right now in your life. And when you're ready, you'll do something different, and you'll be inspired. As long as you're okay with where you're at, you'll be inspired what your next move is. And even just looking at the last week unfolding, compared to everything I was worried about come Sunday night, Monday, yesterday I got to take a moment and just sit back and look around and breathe it all in, and be so grateful, because all the stupid things I was worried about just unfolded, and I didn't even have to do anything. And it was a great lesson. I mean, it's rough getting to that lesson, but we do it to ourselves instead of just remembering I don't know, and that's okay. And I'm okay in the unknown. If you really, really think about it, it's all unknown. You don't know if you even have 5 minutes from now. All you have right now is this present moment. So it's okay to not know and just to enjoy and let things unfold. And they're going to unfold no matter what. But if you're trying to get in there and unravel things around so that you do know what's going on, then you're just going to keep on keeping on with your cycle and eventually wear yourself out. So it's okay to not know. A lot of us like to think we know things, so we'll always be the first to say something, and dive in and pretend like we know what we're talking about, but ultimately we don't know. We're just afraid of looking like an idiot because we don't know. But those are actually some beautiful words. I don't know. They're freeing, they're vulnerable, and it's a beautiful place because you don't know. You don't know what is coming next and how amazing it is compared to what you had planned. So just let go and be okay with I don't know. That is all. Happy Sunday.